This is Andy Hayler, and this is my review of Azurmendi, a 3-star Michelin restaurant in the Basque Country. As you can see, Azurmendi's got a pretty spectacular atrium. This is where you begin your meal with a glass of the local wine, Chakoli. The restaurant grows a lot of its own produce, both in the gardens shown here and also in state-of-the-art greenhouses, which you're shown around just before you begin your meal. You actually start your meal with a picnic with various little delicacies and nibbles before you're led into the main dining room. The room, all glass windows around floor to ceiling, and actually looks out over the hillside near Bilbao airport. The cooking style is very modern, as can be seen here with a dish of lobster on an olive oil and herb base with a herb cornetto of lobster. Another excellent dish is an oyster on an oyster mayonnaise with deep fried seaweed and an oyster leaf. A crispy basil pastry contained local cherry tomatoes and also a local cheese bonbon. Another technique was shown here with a spider crab with several different textures of apple, such as a julienne and a hot mousse, here with a spicy apple roll. This dish, which looks like noodles, is actually made of very finely cut squid with marinated onion rings, all in a squid broth. One of my favourite dishes was this rich chickpea stew with the ravioli of oxtail, the broth being spiced and very intense. Belly of white tuna was served with a broth of red peppers and mirin and garnished with some flowers and vegetables from the garden outside. Pigeon here is cooked with its own tripe made into a pate and with a sauce made of the cooking juices. The first dessert was a sort of croissant made with a meringue of red fruits and stuffed with a creamy cheese ice cream. Rather than a cheese course was a dairy dish with milk skin and liquid egg flan. The final dessert was apples. Here the little pretend apples are actually made with an apple mousse, and you also have a garnish of apples. Enetko Ax, the chef, has gained 3 Michelin stars in a very short time, but for me they're thoroughly well deserved. Overall, Azurmendi is a terrific modern restaurant.